Hello my beautiful viewers on my channel, James Higgins Open World. Well, what this is a Quantum Leap Season 1, the new series 2022. And I should say that I'm a massive Quantum Leap fan. To me, Quantum Leap, it was 5 seasons, the original series with Sam Beckett, and now was one of my favourite series of all time. I love anything where good wins, because I truly, honestly, in my heart of hearts, believe that good will always win over evil. I believe in God, I believe in the devil, I believe in demons, I believe in life on other planets, and I believe that good always wins in the end. If not in this life, in the next. I really and truly believe that. And that's it. I think the difference with this one, though, right, is spoilers. You've got a transgender person in it, what have you, but seems the way things are going, doesn't it? But I'm a massive believer, in that life is a pendulum. It's like I said on one of my other videos, Labour will probably be in power for 10-13 years at the next election, and it'll swing back to the Conservatives. I mean, I'm 55, and I've seen that through whole thing. I love the concept of Quantum Leap as well, that it goes back in time to help people, things that once went wrong, to put things that once went wrong right. And I just love it. I just love time travel period. I really do. I love the thing that a certain thing can take your life into a whole new direction. I'll give you a couple of examples. It's like my mate Mike. I've got 2 best mates, Stephen and Mike. Stephen was my first best mate. We cut our hands, put them together. Because I'm 55, born in 68. What have you. My mum loved Stephen, like his son. Still seeing now going to his dad. Is Stephen coming out playing with our Jim? Like people, my mum used to call me Jim. My name's James, but my friend John, who's dead now, he used to call me Jimmy or Jim Bob. Been known for a few names, but I go by James now. But my sister still calls me Jim. Our Jim. But that was like the first playing there. So the difference with this episode is in the original series, he could only leap within his own lifetime. But he did leap once further, but that was something to do with genetics. And I've seen them all. My favourite episode was the one that was like a Scrooge episode, Christmas one. I have to dig that out on my DVDs. Still keep your DVDs, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got a DVD player, keep your DVDs. If they're on these streaming services, you can take them off, can't they? You know what I mean? So keep your DVD, keep buying DVDs and CDs. What have you. Keep buying DVD and that. So what am I going to give the first 2 episodes of this? Well, I'll read you what it says here first. It's been nearly 30 years since Dr. Sam Beckett stepped in the Quantum Leap Accelerator and vanished. Now a new team, led by physicist Ben Song, Raymond Lee, has been assembled to start the project in hope of understanding the mysteries behind the machine and the man who created it. Everything changes, however, when Ben makes an unauthorized leap into the past, leaving the team behind to solve the mystery of why he did it. All Ben's side throughout his leaps is Edison Kate Bassett, who appears in the form of a hologram, a bit like Thingy was. Only Ben can see and hear. She's a decorated army veteran who brings level-headed precision to her job at the helm of the highly confidential operation in Herbert Magic Williams, Ernie Hudson, a nonsense career military man who has to answer to his bosses. He won't be happy once they learn about the breach of the protocol. As Ben leaps from life to life, Putting right what once went wrong, it becomes clear that he and the team are on a thrilling journey. I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I really did. Off the charts. I didn't think they'd make TV like this again. So I'd like to thank the whole team at Quantum Leap for remaking this from the bottom of my heart. You don't make TV like this anymore. You know, good wholesome entertainment. You watch the soaps today. Bloody murders, rapes, drugs. Bloody... I mean, my friend watches it. I mean, my friend who I think the absolute world of, you know, we're not together, we're just friends. I'm lifelong friends. But I can't watch this. I watch them with my friend, that's it. Why would I want to watch soaps about bloody murder, rapes and all the bloody rest of it? So you know, watch an episode of Highway to Heaven, Little House on the Prairie. Or bloody the Waltons. My upbringing was like the Waltons. God. Forget it. Programmes like this. Good wholesome programmes, TV. You know, this is what kids need. Not shite like the bloody soaps. And EastEnders. Honestly, I'm not going off tacky, but you watch EastEnders at Christmas. What miserable bloody thing you could ever watch. Honestly. But anyway, what I'm going to do with this is 18 episodes. Every time I watch a couple, I'm going to come in here and tell you what I think. Right, the first 2 episodes, off the charts. There's no 2 other ways for it. Off the charts. If you love Quantum Leap, you're going to love this. Right? But saying that, my friend, who's a massive Quantum Leap fan, gave up with it. Well, it's up to him, but I like the first 2 episodes. Well, I believe in angels and all that sort of stuff. And that's what this is sort of like, really, isn't it? You know. So I'm letting you know. First episode was about this guy who got mixed up with robbing some jewellery. The second, it was on one of the space shuttles. Don't know what the third's about. We're going to watch it now, but off the charts, both of them. But the original, like, was more into the 50s and 60s and 70s and that, but first episode, I think it was in the 80s, because Live Aid, that was it, was on. So he went back to the Live Aid, and then it was up in the 90s with the thingy, but off the charts, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep you informed of this. I'm going to pay about 30 quid for that. It's a Region 1 though. But I'll give you a little tip, right? Little tip. You can either get a good cheap multi-region DVD player, about 30-40 quid, or if you've got 2 drives on your computer, 2 DVD drives, right? Plug one in, put this Region 1 in, and set it to Region 1. I've got 3 drives on my computer. One set to Region 1, one set to Region 2, and the other set to Region 4. You know, I don't keep them in all the time because you got to think about your electric. So I only plug them in when I'm watching something. You know, so but yeah, first 2 episodes off the charts. I'm well impressed. So anyway, keep watching, and I'll let you know what the rest of these 18 episodes are like here on James Higgins Open World, the channel of the future, right here, right now. Ain't that right, dear God? And Bob Mortimer. Ain't that right, Bob Mortimer? Hey, get in there.